Welcome to Conas Maths tutorials. In today's video, we are going to look at linear equation. I want to talk of equations are numerical statements that involves an equal sign. So when there is an equal sign in an equation, it is called equation, or in a numerical statement, it is called an equation. Now we are going to look at the type 1, which is equations with the letter on one side of the equal sign. So we have some questions here, some 5 questions here that we have to solve. Question 1 is saying that we should solve for x, that is 3x is equal to 12. 3x, question 1 is 3x is equal to 12. Now how do you solve this? This is an example of an equation because there is an equal sign here. Alright, now to solve for x means we are going to eliminate, or we are going to isolate the x. We are going to isolate the x. So in this, you have to divide both sides of the equation by 3. So you divide by 3 like this. After that, then this 3 will cancel this 3. And this 3 will also cancel the 12, and it will go into 12 4 times. So this means that my x is equal to 4. So that is for the question 1. Now let's go to the question 2. Question 2. Now on the question 2, we also to find x. So 7 like this, 7x is equal to 14 like this. The same approach, we divide both sides by 7 to isolate the x. So this 7 will cancel this 7, then 7 goes to 7 1, then 7 into 14 will give us 2. So my x is equal to 2. So this means we have gotten our x. We have isolated the x from the 7. Now let's go to the example 3. Example 3. The back has spoiled, so let's use a different one. Let's use a different one. So let's go to question 3. So question 3. Question 3 is 5x is equal to 10. So 5x is equal to 10. The same approach, we divide both sides by 5, divide both sides by 5. So this 5 cancel this 5. 5 here 1, 5 here 2. So this means my x is equal to 2. The same thing. Now let's get to question 4. Question 4, this is my question 4, which is 7y is equal to 0. Now we have changed the variable to y. We were solving for x, now it is y. So 7y is equal to 0. The same approach, you divide both sides by 7, divide both sides by 7. This one will cancel this, and you can't use this one to cancel this. So we are going to get y is equal to 0 out of 7. That is 0 over 7, which is the same as 0. 0 over any number or 0 on any number is the same as 0. Alright, now let's go to our last question for the day. The bag is also spoiled, so we have to use another one. Last question, question 5. Question 5. Now in this question 5, it is 3x is equal to negative 8. 3x is equal to neg 8. 3x is equal to neg 8. We have to also divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3 like this. So this 3 will cancel this 3. Now here, this 3 cannot go into 8. So we leave it like that. This 3 can never go into 8. So we are going to get x is equal to negative 8 out of 3. Then you can also find a mixed number for this. Then 3 into 8. Let's first write our negative sign because there's a negative sign here. So this is my negative sign. Now 3 into 8 is 2. Remaining 2, we are 3 into 8, which is 2. That means 2 times 3 will give us 6. So if 3 times 2 is 6, that means it's left with only 2 to complete the 8. So I write my 2 here. Then you bring the divisions. You bring your 3 under. That's the denominator. So you can also write it as x is equal to. You can also write it as x is equal to negative 2 whole number 2 out of 3. Right. So this is the solutions for the questions here. All right. Please subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, and more of these questions will come here. And please try and share to your friends. Thank you.